Well, UFC Edmonton main event has been announced. Let me do this real quick. Boop. Wow. This is an interesting fight. It could either go Buckley loses or Buckley loses. I honestly don't see how he can win. Malott is really good at getting the game plans down, copying them. It's more so if Buckley can improve on his shit ass takedown defense. More so because he's really one dimensional. He's just a, he's not even a power puncher like that. He can, smoke alarm beep. Classic. Always gonna have one of those. But seriously, I think Mike Malott is gonna have this one. A 5-round decision, or he's gonna get a sub. I don't think it's gonna be hopefully it's not a lane pray fest. We hope it's not. Malott's size, he's gonna get this done. I think especially in the grappling is where Buckley's gonna struggle the most. Sean Brady was a much easier, not even easier fight. A little easier on the striking because Sean Brady can't fight. KO'd by Bilal Muhammad. Chewing gum. But, man, it's an okay main event. UFC Edmonton, October 17th. But I was going to guess they're probably going to put Charles Jourdain versus Cheeto Vera on this card. Smoke alarm beep. We're always going to keep those in these videos. Hopefully. Actually, not hopefully. Hopefully, we fix that smoke alarm. But, we're going to wait on it. But seriously, this is a good main event. It could be interesting. We're going to hope that it's not boring. Malott could stink it up. But Malott has good finishing instincts. So, we can see how this is going to play out. I think Malott, decision, submission, easy. He's an alpha male wrestling teacher at one point, I believe. So it shows how good he is in wrestling. And Usman got no knees, and he was holding Buckley down with those slow-ass takedowns. Sean Brady just got him down easily because Buckley doesn't know how to grapple. Smoke alarm beep. He can't box or wrestle. Give him a lot. Submission or decision, easy. Now, we're going to cover the co-main. I know. Women's fighting. Skip to so-and-so to get to Pig Heart. Gonna put a timestamp in the video. This probably won't be a long one. A long video in general. We got Erin Blanchfield versus Jasmine Jasudavicius. I'm coming for you, Dana. But, come on, bro. Just keep it on a different card. God forbid it's 5 rounds like Blanchfield Namajunas. Jasudavicius has, the strength advantage, I guess. But it could get interesting. You got midget versus not a midget. Smoke alarm beep. But seriously, I got Jasudavicius. I don't think Blanchfield's gonna get it done. I think, but Jasudavicius is 40, but age don't really matter in WMMA. The brain doesn't go. I'm a little far from the mic. Anyway, this is an odder one. Not even an odd one. It just got rescheduled for this event. I guess you gotta. Jasudavicius is on every Canada card. As of recently, I'm pretty sure she was on the last Edmonton card. And I think she was in the Vancouver card when she got knocked out by Farrow. It's whatever. Jasudavicius decision, I think. Maybe I'll change my mind leading up to the fight. Blanchfield, bro. The UFC is like, we need this fight to happen. No, we don't. Another smoke alarm beep, but bro, this is gonna be a snoozer. Could be interesting, I guess. there might be some cool grappling scrambles. Chair. Bum ass chair. Moving on. We're going to move on. Here we are. As a condition of Mr. Smith's bond, he cannot have any contact with his wife. What the fuck happened to this guy? From title challenger to jelly roll speech to possibly 20 years in prison. Like, bro, what a downfall. Just trying to keep fighting. Like, hang him up, man. I think he has CTE. 100% he does, but man, this guy's life has really took a turn for the worst. Smoke alarm beep. But it could be worse. It could be worse, but hopefully it gets better for this guy. He improves his charges. For sure most have heard about his charges. Domestic violence, false imprisonment, terroristic threats. You see what I mean here? Let me see what that false imprisonment in the first degree implies. Oh, another smoke alarm beep. Restraint intentionally. We know that. Exposing the victim. Key elements. Offense style is a serious criminal offense that occurs when a person knowingly and unlawfully moves under dangerous conditions, create a risk or serious physical injury, terror, or forced labor. So, he could have been holding his wife down, which is who I'm going to assume he did all this to, and threatened. Because this implies that he probably used force to hold her unlawfully, or false imprison her, instead of blocking her from leaving. I'm pretty sure he probably put hands on her, probably held her down or something. I hope nothing more happened than that. Causing serious bodily injury. Yeah, he probably punched his wife. He did punch his wife, 100% he did. And he probably held her down. He probably held her down and beat her up, unfortunately. Hope his family is recovering from that. Pretty callous stuff, I gotta admit. I wonder what drove him to be like this. Probably the jelly roll speech. I know. I'm trying not to make jokes, but it is quite serious what happened here. Terroristic threats. He probably threatened to burn down their house. Depending on how the way you look at it, it is quite evil for him to do this shit. Look at the nose, but it's ridiculous that he would even do that after everything. Taking that smoke alarm beep, but taking that bare knuckle fight after retiring probably does say much of it. Where he just, what's the point? There's nothing in it. You already made all the money you could. But, in all honesty, I hope everything is going alright with his family, Hopefully he doesn't come back for any other reasonings. Actually, he can't go back. I'm pretty sure he can't have any contact with his wife, so he's gonna have to find a hotel or something. Yeah, fucked up shit. $500,000 bond. He only has to put down 10% of that, which is $50,000 to get out. Here are the comments. Lion fart. Okay. Smoke alarm beep. Yeah, it is quite shitty, but that's just the way you look at it. How could you put your hands on the, mother of your children? But what am I? I'm just a YouTuber with 50 subscribers. I think that'll do it. Yeah, I think so. Good main event. Mike Malott, we're coming for you, Buckley. We're all taking Buckleys after this. All right, goodbye.